guys, and welcome back to Mushoku Tensei, Jamla's Reincarnation, episode 17. In the previous episode, Rita is finally met with some portion of his family, his father and one of his little sisters. And I was kinda excited about him meeting his family, but I did not expect it would be like this. That was yikes. Not ideal at all. Not ideal. Because he kinda beaten his father. His sister was protecting their father against him. So, pretty bad look. Not gonna lie. They were kinda like blaming each other. Yeah, the whole situation was handled extremely poorly from both of them. Because they just did not handle it very well. They blamed each other for like bullshit, which, yeah, it was bullshit, right? I mean, yeah, Rudes probably should have like paid attention or at least tried to maybe realize that if something like that happened to him, maybe it happened like to other people. And I don't know if he like met other people which were transferred to, maybe it did not occur to him. But like he should have paid more attention. But he was so absorbed in like what he was doing. Yeah, he was just very like focused, very tunnel visioned. And on the other side, his father was like hella worried and he blamed him that he like not even tried and was kind of like very jerky toward his own son. Like, seriously, man, you're an adult. You should know how to handle things like this. But given how he looked, he had it extremely rough. I mean, he, as an adult, did some mistakes, obviously. We heard of them. But he still cares about his family a lot. Like, hell a lot. Yeah, I mean, it seems like he thought Rudes would be trying to find his family too, so he was like, okay, if we are, like, two of us doing that, there is a higher chance we will be able to find them. And then he learned, like, his son came from the continent where some of his family could have been transferred to, but Rides did not look around there. Yeah, that's actually kind of like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I kind of understand, and which like I said, I really love that conflict, despite it was handled poorly from both of them. Because it shows like very human like behavior. It was very natural, like very natural conflict. And I like that. I hope these conflicts will be happening oftenly. Because neither of them were right. Yeah, that's probably what I also liked. Neither of them were right about what they were doing. And I don't like when like these kind of conflicts are happening and one side is portrayed as like they have ultimate right, but they're actually still kind of in the wrong. Yeah. So it was done like very well. But I should probably continue to see where this is going because that was pretty heated episode. Yeah, so starting it right now. That was a hella heated episode. Okay, everything working. Oh, waking up. Oh, 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 did he just got transferred? She looks so much like him. That's actually hella cute. What the hell just... What is happening? Is this from when that happened? Unfamiliar land. That must be pretty scary. Oh yeah, and his family. She's so cute. She's so much like her father. Or did he just like stop for a second and was kind of like off for a second? Okay. I guess it shows what he was doing the whole time. Yeah, like taking care of a child in unfamiliar land must be horrifying. She's so tiny. Um, that's a beautiful song. Going with this like opening scene. Damn. Damn. It must have been so rough for all the people. She's so goddamn cute. Okay, he was organizing a lot, but it definitely wore him down. Too much work, too much stress. And despite he was helping people and was probably happy for them, his own family, he was worried sick. Probably did not lose hope because of his little kid there. That's probably what like kept him going. Yeah, pretty messed up. Oh, she's so cute. She's also very cute and pretty. Oh, I love that she's so much like him. This is just a montage, but it tells you so much. I love it. Well done, well done. Man, put it together. I know you're in a lot of stress. And it wasn't easy, but man, jeebus. Nice town again. More happier times again, I assume. Damn, I've been drinking a lot. Okay, they know each other. I wonder why. Oh, you look so horrible. Well, about that. Damn, guys, you drink so much. He's still a child, despite very good. Thank you for so unreasonable. Yeah, but he's still unexperienced. What I was saying, thank you, man. Yeah, put yourself in his shoes. Are you sure about that? But still, I mean, are you sure about that? Do you know enough about his situation? Yeah, he's not understanding his situation. Maybe you're expecting too much. Yeah. Thank you, man. Yeah, you don't know what kind of situation they've been through. How can you expect him to do something when you've never been there? Oh, he's from there. It's called Demon Continent for some kind of reason. He's so busy. pissy, Paul. Yeah, it's a very hard environment. A lot of monsters. They had it rough. No, they had it very rough. Also, he had a girl he needed to take care of. That's a lot of things on 11 years' shoulders. He's not that experienced. If he was adult, I would understand Paul being angry. Because he met you, you're his father. I mean, he kinda is. Man, you need to man up, come on. You are very pathetic right now, I'm not gonna lie. He had it rough, but like, man, get it together. Yeah, he wanted to impress him and have like a fun and tell him about all his like adventures. Because despite the readers had it rough, it was a lot of good experience. He's yeah. Damn geese! He's speaking my mind. I will remember that name, I hope. He could have easily be that. Yeah, you need to really sober up. Rudis also needs to apologize. Because what he was saying was pretty wrong too. Aw, she's so sweet. Man. Jesus Christ, Paul. Yeah, it feels like the fact that little girl, his daughter, was with him really kept him going a lot. Especially like the longer it was. Nah, man, you've been drinking too much. Yeah. You've been drinking too much. Might have helped. You need to wake up, man. Yeah, you look pretty horrible. You are hot, but now you look really horrible. Jebus, what a nice city. So, guys, can you like come together and apologize to each other? Speak your mind properly. Awkward. Oh, Eris, don't you even try. Come on, girl. Oh, now he looks better. Not a good start, man. Especially after what happened previous day. Though his tone is better. Thank you. This is a family business, girl. Yeah, they need to talk it out. Finally, he looks better. Okay. I mean, true. You should be glad he's alive. So, guys. This poor man. Awkward. So. He is really cool. Has a tiny little bit anger issues. Sometimes. Maybe think about it. Obviously. Rudes feels bad. Probably compared to some other people, it's kind of true. Come on, speak up. Yeah, he really truly feels bad. He was thinking about it for a very long time. What? What? What, mister? Well, probably we should do something about that. True, we probably need to care of that also. That is a problem though. I mean, it's true. He cannot like drag Eris into some other shit, and she wants to go home. So too many objectives. Nice of you, ma'am. Damn. You need to communicate well, guys. Guys. Yeah. Huh. Damn. Mm, it's not that great. People usually crave what others have. He's like, you have it so cool. And he's just like, that's not true. Don't joke about things like that. Damn. Mm. I mean, for him, it wasn't such a serious problem. Obviously, you did. Mm. I mean, if you jump at someone like that, that's a problem. And the relationship is fucked. Yeah, he feels very awkward because he doesn't know how to exactly communicate that. Obviously. Damn, yeah, pretty young. Yep. He's trying a lot. He says it so cheerfully, even seconds ago he was so like down. Oh my god, this is so cute. That's probably what he wanted to do. Yeah, when they met. God damn. Of course you both did. Stupid idiots. God damn. Um, he was so worried. Yeah, he must feel so wrong. Like, let it out. Let it all out, guys. Armand's like, finally good things. Nice. Handled properly, finally. Idiots. Seriously, communication. Jeebus. Yeah, this is so much better. Damn. What were you doing? Uh, yeah. They were both at wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Eris doesn't understand, but like, yeah. They were both idiots. Damn. But nice work keeping her away. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. She doesn't know. Her family. That must suck. True. This is not easy situation. Well, at least things are good now. Oh, poor girl. She probably doesn't like him. You hurt my daddy, you bastard. Oh. Take care, people. Do well. Wow. Why would you give them those statues? Oh my god. Yeah. If this man wasn't here, this would probably take longer. Oh, damn. He's such a sweet man. What a great man Geese is. Yeah, wake up. Okay. Finally, our boss looks cheerful and normal and not moody and broody. Damn guys. Typical guys. Reunion. Separate journeys. Well, we learned the name of this episode quite late. Okay, this was a really good episode. I really, really loved that. You could see and hear how hurt both of them were and like how they kept thinking about what happened. And I really love Geese. Damn, man. Damn. He was like, Paul, are you serious? Are you serious? He said everything I was saying or thinking. I love the man. He was the adult in the room. Jesus Christ, how is that possible? And now he even seems to be like going to look to places if he would like be able to find, I guess, the rest of their family. What a nice man. Wow, I did not expect that. And it seems they know each other. I wonder. I would love to know more about him because he appeared very briefly only. I mean, for now. Maybe he will appear in the future too. Yeah, and yeah, like the voice actors did such a great job with like voice acting because both of them were like I said, hella hurt, and it was taking a toll on them. But because what Guy said, Paul decided to like apologize. And Rudez was thinking about like what happened too, that like he's been taking things maybe a little bit too not seriously, right? Especially with that meeting they had. So he also felt bad. Yeah, them. And like he also realized like from his previous life experience that he doesn't want to mess this up because it's very important and he likes his dad, right? So it was very nice. Like I love that character progression that he's learning from his past experience and this experience and like improving his life, right? Because yeah, both of them were just acting like it is. And it was so cute when he like jumped into his arms. Oh my god, you got me teary-eyed. Yeah, and I love that Paul just kind of like let it out because he was probably like holding that up in him for such a long time, right? Damn. Like I said, guys. Guys are having problems with it. Communication, emotions. Yeah. So it was nice they like reconciled. It was very needed, and I really love how this episode handled it. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, and I really like it. So both of them are kind of now going to be separately, but both of them are going to still, well, not still, but like going to try to find the rest of their family. Though the Aries part, her going home, like, will she even be able to find her family? I mean, not her grandfather, obviously, but like the rest? I don't know. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Also, I'm glad Richard. I'm having problems again. Kind of kept her away from both of these so they would be able to like talk it out. She would not help. She didn't understand the situation and she just wanted Paul to apologize, but she did not realize, like, I mean, she didn't know what they were talking about, what was the problem, what mistakes both of them made, right? She only saw like Rita's feeling like a shit, which reasonable, but she didn't understand what the situation was, so she would not like help that situation at all. And maybe like if like for example Paul would not came, but if she would like keep kind of bugging readers, maybe they would not be able to like reconcile like they did, right? Because readers' feelings and like his decisions, even if they would be wrong, like Ares would be like, no, you should not apologize to him. He should apologize to you, and these kind of things, right? So yeah, she would not help at all. Good job, man. Good job, support. Nicely done. Yeah, this was very well done. And like emotional, Jesus, I did not expect that so much. Parents, the shit which gets me, parental shit. It was happening here with Paul and Ritis. Like I said, that's my biggest weakness. Fuck. If there is going to be more of it, I'm done. I'm absolutely 100% done. Yeah, so I just can't imagine where this is going now. Like, would they be able, like I said, find Eris' family or the rest of it? Would they be able to find their family? What their family or rest of it is actually like doing, right? What is Ghislaine doing? There is too much to know. Jeez. Like, this whole transportation problem is so complicated. Remus is kind of lucky that he wasn't present in the aftermath because it must have been hella tough. We saw Paul. Yeah, it must have been hella tough. And his sister is so cute. I don't know how their relationship will go. She probably doesn't like Ritas because last time they seen each other, it was like she was a little baby. And they met here when he literally beat her father in front of her. Yeah. So like she would be associating him with like that guy who beaten my father and was very mean to him. Well, that's not the best first impression. Yikes. Yeah, what is I want to know what others are doing. Show, come on, you can show me, right? You can show me that for sure. Yeah, well, goodbye and see you next time. seriously, I have no more words for how great this episode was. I really, really love it. Yep, so that is all.